Hi there, my name is Jackie Kazook and I'm with Avon Canada. If you've just started your Avon business, I want to welcome you to Avon and I hope you have fun doing this. If you're an established Avon representative, I hope this video helps you to better explain what a new representative can go through with her website. And this can be used also for training purposes, so please go ahead and share this as you wish. So when you go on our website, well, it's www.avon.ca for our Canadian website, and you'd look for the word sign in, and you can sign in with your email or your Avon account number and your password, of course, and it brings you to our home page. On the top, you're going to notice the number of the campaign, and a campaign simply means it's the number on a book, and the books change every 2 weeks. You're selling books, and it simply means that you have less than 24 hours left in campaign 22 to guarantee those prices. So it doesn't mean that the item's not available, just that the price might change. So it's important for you to sell throughout the whole campaign, and you can even take a look at the future one, campaign 23, and start reserving products for that. So you'll notice a few things on your website. My main purpose of this video, of course, is for you to start sharing your electronic brochures as soon as possible so you can build up your very first order and let everybody know that you're an Avon seller. So to share an electronic brochure, and we call it an e-brochure, you're going to hover your mouse over the word product, and you'll notice the picture of it here on the bottom left, and you'll click on that, and what will pop up is the main brochure, all the current flyers for representatives and customers, and you're even going to see flyers for representatives only, and you do get a paper copy of that every time you get a delivery. So when you share something, your customers will only see the top ones. And you have the main one, you have the expressions with home decor, Mark Magalog with great fashion and accessories for the young-minded people. We have our new Lisette pants, it's the go-to pant that everybody will want. A sales flyer and usually an outlet flyer. So just be careful about your discount on the outlet flyer. If there's a little special icon there, a regular discount is probably a bit less than the outlet. So if your customer misses out on a current campaign, she might find it later in about a month and a half in the sale or the outlet flyer, so don't worry about that. So we want to share this as soon as possible with people we know, either by email or on social media. So to share it by email, you'll click on that pink line where it says, click here to get an e-brochure link. So by clicking on there, copying and pasting your link on an email to somebody you know, you can ask her to click on that link, open it up, and she'll see all the brochures and flyers available to shop through. Just be sure to write a note letting her know when you expect your order in by, and don't forget to do your follow-up, because not everybody checks their emails every day, and it is time sensitive, especially for campaign 22. We're on our last day tomorrow, Wednesday. So when you start an order as well, you can click on order and create an order. Since we're on our last day, it doesn't show me different delivery days for this campaign, but when you're at the beginning of a campaign, which will be next Thursday, you're going to notice a few delivery dates. So you select the one you wish and notice the submit by date that it gives you. So the submit by date will correspond to whatever delivery date that you select. So it's important to actually select a delivery day and then click on continue. It brings you to the item entry page, and this is where I would really go to all the time. You can enter your order either with a product number, or look on the left hand side menu here, you have e-brochure. So let's click into there, and you see the same thing. You can share the link, or you can even click on a brochure and share it on any social media like Facebook or Pinterest, even LinkedIn. Many different ways to reach customers, and don't underestimate any of them. Many people love to shop online. So really, when you're very new with Avon, that's how you're going to build your very first Avon order. And remember, you have an incentive to earn free products if you actually build one up to $100 or more. In campaign 22, if you're brand new and it's your very first order, well, it's free shipping, campaign 22 only. So you have 1 day left for that. Okay, so here's my brochure, and you can turn the pages by clicking on the corner. You want to share this on social media. The first thing I want them to see is this great offer. Fergie has fragrances with Avon, and she's the lead singer of the Black Eyed Peas. Fergie has 4 outspoken fragrances with Avon. And guess what? In this campaign, Avon is donating $5. Yes, $5 for every purchase of any Fergie Outspoken fragrance to the Avon Foundation for Women Breast Cancer Crusade. So let that be one reason why you're purchasing one of these great fragrances. And don't forget to share that with your friends as well. So it might be something that you can sell in this campaign in a day and a half, and actually build up a reasonable order. In your very first delivery, you're going to be getting some books. So that's another reason for you to build up your very first order. To share your brochures and flyers on Facebook, well, you're going to look for this little icon, which is the share icon. It has 3 dots connected by a line. And it asks you here, how do you want to share it? Don't forget to write a message or talk about something that you spotted in the brochure and that you love. I happen to have spotted the Fergie fragrance, and this is the page I want them to see first. And I'll share it on my Facebook page. So when they click on that, they'll be able to see the whole brochure. Okay, so I'll just click back on this little logo here, and it's important for you to study your brochure. So flip through the pages. You may want to point out to people that terrific eyeshadow for only $1.99 with each $5 purchase from pages 10 to 43. So you see, I always have something to talk about. So I went to orders and create an order for that one. If you want to purchase something, you'd hover your mouse over the product number. It gives you a better picture and a better description. It'll even show you more product details and ingredients. So you can either select your color, enter your quantity, and you can even name that line. This one can be for you, so you can write your own name on there, and don't forget to add to order. So once you're done with that, don't forget to check your cart. So when you check your cart, now you're ready to exit your order. You're going to find 3 steps. You're going to review your order, and it will show you the book price, it'll show you your cost, and your total. And just as a reminder, in campaign 22, which ends Wednesday the 21st, it's free shipping for all new representatives who haven't placed their very first order. So try to build it up for $50 for free delivery, even though our delivery is a very low cost. Last place I wanted you to look at was under opportunities and getting started, and that's where it's going to remind you of your discount. You know what? When you start with Avon, we guarantee you a 25% discount. That is actually your profit when you're selling on beauty and jewelry, and 15% off non-beauty. That's for your first 7 campaigns. That's 3.5 months. Then you can build up, depending upon how much you sell, you can earn all the way up to 50% of what you sell. Also, part of your Avon business is to recruit others. So remember to keep your eye on opportunities and getting started. So if ever you want to speak about Avon to somebody you know, you'll be well informed knowing that as a new representative, you get a discount so you can benefit with your own purchases and make money when you sell. And by the way, when you recruit others, Avon compensates you for that. So another good reason. Take a look at these booster kit bundles or value bundles. If you've never tried Avon products, it's a great bundle to start yourself off with. On this value bundle, your representative guaranteed discount does apply on that $24.99. And we do have a couple of booster kits with full-size products for you to show if you want to do an Avon party or have a table somewhere, and you can purchase those within your first 3 months. Awesome. So I found that all under opportunities and getting started. Learn about the recruiting by clicking on sales leadership and get some recruiting bonuses and commissions, and even something from your district manager. So I encourage you to ask. So remember, by sharing your e-brochure, you have a better chance of building up your first order. I wouldn't just share it, but I'd talk about everything I love in Avon. We happen to have great products in the Mark Magalog. The makeup is terrific. So I do enjoy comments. If you happen to see this video, please give a comment underneath. I'm going to post it on social media, and I encourage you to share it yourself. Thank you, and have great sales.